Okay, today we are going to do some blanching of tomato that can be used for making curries or concasse for making Napoli sauce or different things that you can use. But we need to know how to blanch the tomato first. So the first thing, you need a paring knife, and then you need a spoon with a perforation so that you can pull this tomato off the water, and then you can put it into a bowl, something like this. So basically what you need to do is first is you need to take the eye of the tomato. So I'm taking the eye of the tomato first, and then I need to do a small incision at the back, so that will help us to peel the skin easy. So I got a pot of boiling water at the back, which is boiling now, and then I'm going to quickly blanch it into the tomato, and then once you get that, we can peel it and cut it and de-seed it, and then get the flesh off the tomato from the water. That's going to take only 10 seconds. It doesn't take too long. So if you got a couple of tomatoes, you can do it at one shot and then take it to the water at the same time, and then you can do it at the same shot. So that's called tomato concasse, or taking the flesh of the tomato, peel the skin of the tomato. There's so many ways you can call it, but that's what we're going to do today for the first one. Thank you. So guys, as we saw with the eyes being taken out and then it's been scored, now I got this pot of boiling water here, and then basically what I'm doing is I put this tomato to blanch for about 10 seconds. It takes about 10 or 15 seconds, so 4 or 5 tomatoes can easily sit inside. We leave this about 10 seconds. You can put the lid on to make it quick. Maybe put the flame a bit higher, so you got that steam and pressure building up there, and then after 10 seconds you will see, I'll show you in a minute how the skin start to come off, and then you will know that it's ready to go. So we'll wait for this water to boil back, because we put this cold tomato in, so the water's dropped a little bit, room temperature tomato, but still it dropped a bit, and it'll come back in another couple of seconds, and then you will see the skin almost popping up. Alright, so now I've been kept this in about more than 10 seconds, you know. Shane and Sam is here, they've been telling me to be more specific, but if you can see, it's been here about 10 to 15 seconds, and you can see this skin comes off from the tomato, and this is exactly what we want. We don't want the tomato to cook too much, but we basically want this tomato, the skin to peel off. And you can literally see, as basically it's been not more than 10 or 15 seconds, and it's already starting to come off, and that's exactly what we want. And then we can cut this and de-skin it, and then de-seed it as well, and then we're going to use this flesh for the curries and stuff that we're going to do in other episodes. So guys, now we watch this blanched tomato, and you can see how nice it comes off like a flower. So certainly it's more than about 25 seconds, 30 seconds. Okay, forget the timing. As long as the skin comes off, you take it out. I think it's fair to call that, because I don't want you guys to put 10 seconds and take it out and then say, oh, it's not happening. The skin should come off. That's the whole idea, right? So the skin should come off. I quickly take the skin off, and so we're going to quickly. And the skin by itself, I didn't put any cold water, nothing. I don't like it because the flavor goes away, and it's not right, and also lots of water content goes higher in the gravy itself. So we want no water. I'm not putting in the cold water. Normally some chefs do the cold water. That's a different purpose of doing tomato. That's for like a salad or whatever. But I don't need to in this case, because I want this as without any water content as much as it can. So that's the whole purpose of doing this. Flesh is off. The reason why we take the skin off is sometimes it can be very harsh on the sauce, and also it can be too fibrous as well, but more harsh, and sometimes it doesn't cook. It takes too long to cook, and the skin comes off. But this way, it's very nice and sweet, especially for some sauces and for some curries. We need it as nice and sweet as possible. Okay. Last time somebody said, oh, the cutting board's too small, but now this time I got a better cutting board. Okay, and so that's the whole idea. So we cut that into half, and then we basically use this spoon or something to, you can either squeeze it, or you can just with the help of this spoon, we can take this seeds off. And that's what we need to do. The seed is also very sour. It can be acidic. It can be very acidic, and it takes too long to cook. Or we want a smooth and silky sauce, And these are the effort that we take in fine dining restaurants or in very specific kind of recipes to make it nice and really well. And in the industry, we do 10 kilos and 20 kilos of it. So the trainee boys, trainee chefs, people who were there, so that's what they do. They just cut it and squeeze it and squeeze it and squeeze it. I remember squeezing tomatoes when it's really hot. Put a glove on, just go bang bang. That's what we do. But nowadays, they just put everything together, boil it, blitz it, and just that's not right. In order to get a sauce right, you need to get your ingredients right, and I think this is one of the process that we really need to keep in mind to get the ingredients right. So you get the sauces right, you get the product right, and it looks nice, and it tastes nice, and it's your passion as well. So guys, as we saw, first I took the eye of the tomato, then crossed the tomato, blanched the tomato till the skin comes off, and now I de-seeded the tomato, de-skinned the tomato, de-seeded the tomato, and now I'm just chopping up the flesh of the tomato. Now this is called the concasse, concasse, flesh of the tomato, and there are so many various uses for this concasse in the cooking. So we can use it as a salad. We can use this tomato flesh as a component of the salad, nice fresh salad, or you can use it in pasta. You can toss it in the pasta with some onions and tomatoes and anchovies and so many things you can be creative with, and you can toss it on the pasta with fresh tomato flesh. And so there's no there's no skin coming in your mouth when you're eating. It's more fine, it's more perfect, it's really nice. So this is a process that you need to do, whether it's for sauce or for curry or whatever that you're going to do. And it is a little bit of paint work, but if you do it this way, your curry or your sauce or whatever product that you're going to do will come out very fine, and it's very nice and it's very clean to eat.